Hi, en route to HOCKLEY, the Millennial town. That is Caleb British International School, located here in ABIJO, precisely ABIJO GRA. You would agree with me that it is not very common these days to find properties that are directly facing the express. They are really scarce. So when you find one like the HOCKLEY, you should jump at it very quickly, because one, it will be sold out before you know it. And also, if you have a property like the HOCKLEY, well located, facing the express road, a major express road, this is the AKETE express road, then you are sure to have positioned your investment for a fast and quick returns. Appreciation on such properties happen geometrically. I mean, in the very shortest possible time, your properties appreciate. The HOCKLEY, aside from being well located, is also flanked by a lot of nice neighborhoods like the Caleb British you saw. That is also the Charles Sidomi School here in ABIJO, and this is the Corona School, Lekki. Just about a minute drive or less than a minute drive after the HOCKLEY, we also have the Green Spring School. These are household names when it comes to secondary and primary institutions here in Nigeria. We have parents sending their kids from all over the world to these schools. And don't forget that the phase 2 of the Eleko-Ekpe Express Road construction will be kickstarting off from Abrama-Desanya to Eleko very shortly. So that means there will be a massive road expansion on this express road, and your property will just keep smiling, and you will keep smiling to the bank. Welcome to HOCKLEY, the Millennial town, here in ABIJO, Ajah.
Hello, my name is Anne Oposo of Jane and Gem Royal Properties, and I welcome you to HOCKLEY, the Millennial town, located right here in AKETE, Lekki, Ajah. Around there, right opposite this property, we have it's a property that you don't want to see. This property guarantees a high return on investment, because you would agree with me that one of the boxes that you should tick when looking out for a good property investment is location. And when it comes to location, the HOCKLEY has got it 100%. I was showing some of the developments of the neighborhood before the HOCKLEY. We have Caleb British International School, we have the Corona School, Lekki, and right after the HOCKLEY, we have the Green Spring School. And you would agree with me that these are amazing neighborhoods that would attract people and development quickly around this neighborhood. And if you have a property around here, whether for residential or for commercial, then you are in good business. Permit me please to walk you through the HOCKLEY in all of its glory. Come on, let's go. Welcome to the Model Center here in the HOCKLEY. The Model Center here in the HOCKLEY shows you real life what it feels like living in the HOCKLEY. Here in the Model Center, we have the 1-bedroom co-living center, we have the 1-bedroom studio apartments, 2-bedroom apartments, and then 2-bedroom Maisonette. Welcome to the 1-bedroom co-living space here in the HOCKLEY. Like I said earlier, we have the Model Center which showcases you real life what it feels like living in the HOCKLEY. Right now, I'm about to show you the 1-bedroom co-living space. Come inside. Let's see. And then you walk into the co-living space. You make the living room here. This is the living room. Okay, and then right this way you have the dining area, and the area gives you access to the kitchen. Come on, this is the dining area, and then you have the kitchen here in the co-living space. Okay,
spaces, the living rooms. You have the living rooms here. For the purpose of this tour, we are having 6 bedrooms, but I'll be showing you one of the rooms right here in the 1-bedroom co-living space. Come in. So this is your room. You have all your privacy here. You have your room. You also have the balcony. This is the balcony here in your 1-bedroom, and you also have your wardrobe, and then here the hook, which is the convenience that has your bathroom, and then the toilets here in the hook. Okay, and down over there you have the laundry that serves the occupants here in the co-living space. You might be wondering what you can do with 1, 2, or all of the units here in the co-living room. Now, a free idea. As a smart investor, you can own 1, 2, 3, or all of the units here in the 1-bedroom co-living space for rental income generation. Say for example, SHOCKLEY. You would agree with me that we have lots of schools right here, lots of high-rise schools. We have the Green Spring School, less than a minute drive. You also have the Corona School. We have the Caleb British International School. We have the Charles Sidomi School. These are international schools. These are world-class schools. And a few kilometers away from this location, we also have the Pan-Atlantic University. Guys, if you own any of the units or all of the units here, you can use them for SHOCKLEY purpose. You can have parents of students. You can have students stay in here, especially students of the Pan-Atlantic University. They can have here as their hostel or their accommodation. You can buy and use that for that purpose. And then you have parents visiting their schools from all over the country. Even some in the diaspora have their kids in any of these schools I mentioned before. They can come here and stay for a short time to visit their children. So if you are having or owning this unit here in the co-living room space for rental income generation, trust me, you are in good business. Hit me up. Currently selling for 12.5 million naira, but very shortly these units will be shooting up to 15 million naira. This is the best time for you to plug into all of the units here in the co-living space in the HOCKLEY, the Lagos Millennial Town. Thank you. Come on in and let me show you real life what it feels like living here in the 2-bedroom apartment in HOCKLEY. So you walk into the 2-bedroom apartment. You are welcomed into your kitchen. This is an open kitchen, a beautiful open kitchen here in the HOCKLEY. And then you walk straight down into your living area, which is quite spacious. Oh yes, this living area is quite spacious. And from the living area also, you would have access to your balcony. You have a very spacious balcony where you can also have a feel of the environment, the serene, calm, and beautiful environment here in the Millennial Town. You can also have an access through the balcony of your living room. Come on, and let me show you the 2 rooms here. Okay, so you walk into this room area, and then by the right hand side you have the master's bedroom. Here is the master's bedroom. From the master's bedroom you can also have a feel of the Millennial Town. So it means that from the master's bedroom you also have another balcony. That's quite nice. That's beautiful. So from the master's bedroom you can have a beautiful sight of the environment here in the Millennial Town. And then you have your wardrobe. That's your wardrobe. And then you have your toilets. Okay, this is your beautiful and spacious toilet. You would agree with me that this toilet is quite spacious. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then let's move straight to the other room here in the 2-bedroom apartment. Oh wait, hold on. Before we go into the second room here, I want to show you the toilet. This is the visitor's toilet. So your visitor has no business with any of your toilets, your personal toilet. The 2 rooms comes and suite, and then you have this beautiful and spacious toilet for your visitor. Okay, and I will move straight to the other room here. The second room, it could serve as for a family. This could be your kids' room, while you and your wife or your spouse takes the other room. This could serve as your kids' room. And for a single person, you could have this as your extra room. You could have this as a space where you can house your visitors, and you can even, let this out. You can let this out and make some money. You have this as a co-living space. You have that other space, and you put out this for a short rent or a long rent, depending on what you want, and then you still make some extra cash. Okay, and then you have your beautiful and spacious bathroom here. So all rooms comes en suite, guys. That is what we have here in the 2-bedroom apartment in the HOCKLEY, currently selling for 25 million naira. Hello, this is the studio apartment here in the HOCKLEY. I don't have so much to say, but very shortly I will be telling you how you can get your money back from investing into 1 or 2 or 3 of this unit. Like I always tell you, I promise to deliver affordable and profitable investment opportunities for you. But when you walk into the studio apartment here, you meet your kitchen, your open kitchen area, and then this space right here could serve as your mini dining area, and then you have your living room. This is your living room, so you could sit here and then enjoy your TV shows or whatever it is, your Netflix or whatever you want to do there. And then you have your toilets. This is your toilets, quite spacious. Okay, for a short for a studio apartment. And then walking down here, you meet your room, your living space, your bedroom, as it's where you can position your bed, and then you also have your wardrobe standing this way, and you could also have a feel or a view of the millennial town right from the comfort of your bedroom. So guys, let's do a practical demonstration of how you can make your money back and also accumulate interest on interest, which we call compounding interest here in the studio apartment. So the studio apartment is currently selling for 17 million naira. Okay, and owning this apartment would mean that you could probably be putting this out for a short let if you don't want it for a residential purpose, neither do you want it for a holiday inn. And even for a holiday inn, it could serve both purposes. You could have it as a holiday inn, and when you are out of this environment or out of the country, you could put it out also for a short-let apartment. So now let's say a short-let apartment here goes for about 50 to 60 million. Let's just take a 50 million for example. Say you have here 50,000 per night, 50,000 per night, and let's times that by 12 months. That gives you 600,000. Now let's divide that by 2. So let's even assume that you just have it occupied for half of the year. That is 300,000 in a year. Minimum is what you can earn right here, and it's presently selling for 17 million. Now let's say in about 4 years, which has 60 months, right? Okay, let's say what we have, 300,000 times 60 months. Okay, that gives you 18 million naira. That is 4 years. So in 4 years, you have more than your capital from owning this as that's the minimum, guys. That's the minimum. Remember, we used half of the years. That's about 6 months being occupied in a whole year. Let's even say you only have it occupied for 6 months. In less than 4 years, you have regained your capital here, and you just keep enjoying your huge return on investment. Wouldn't this serve as a beautiful investment? Wouldn't it? You sure agree with me? We know we have lots of institutions around here, from secondary institution to tertiary institution, and it will be hot cake for rental income generation. So you're doing yourself a big deal if you invest into 1, 2, 3 or more of the units here in the studio apartments in the HOCKLEY, the Millennial Town. Guys, call me up and let's talk. Just call me, and let's get talking. Thank you. Hi guys, and Oposo again. So this is our 2-bedroom maisonette here in the Millennial Town. Like I told you, we have the model center for each of those units, and I will be showing you, permit me to show you the 2-bedroom maisonette. Now you might be asking, for this purpose of some of you that do not even know the difference between a maisonette and an apartment, because I earlier showed you the 2-bedroom apartments. Now the maisonette is a house sitting on 2 floors, or an apartment, so to say, sitting on 2 floors, and you have several units of that. So it's more like duplexes on duplexes. So walking into the 2-bedroom maisonette here in the HOCKLEY, you meet your kitchen. That is the wife's official office. And sometimes even the guys can have this as their office too now. So you have this area which could serve as your mini dining area, mini dining space. You can comfortably take 4 seats. Moving away from the kitchen, you walk directly into your living space. This is beautiful. Oh yes. So you can sit comfortably here and enjoy your family time if you are married, okay? And if you're single, you could have your hangouts here with your friends, or just have that weekend all to yourself where you can relax, chill, and get well rested for the long week. And while you're sitting here, you could also have a very nice view of the Millennial Town. Okay, so you have your balcony here, right? Then this way, you have the visitors' toilet. So your visitors have no business in any of your rooms. They could have themselves here for number 1 and number 2. Okay, so from the living area, we will move in right to the 2 bedrooms. Okay, so come along. So on this first floor, by the right-hand side, you have the master's bedroom. And right here, you have the master's toilet, okay? You have the toilet, and you have your bed. This is your living room. This is your living room. This is your wardrobe. And you could also have a television, as it is here, even in your living room, so you don't have to go downstairs if you don't feel like it on any day. And right here, you could have even an amazing view of the Millennium and the Express Road. Okay, guys, that is the Lekki Egbe Express Road. So you could have a view of how the traffic is right from the comfort of your 2-bedroom apartment, from the comfort of your bedroom here. You have the large balcony. It's so large, like you could do anything you want to do right here. You could do whatever you want to do right from the comfort of this large space. Okay, now moving on straight to the other room here in the 2-bedroom maisonette. Okay, you have a window here that gives you a view of the Millennial Town right here. Then you have your second room. Okay, you have your toilets. This could serve as your visitors room. It could be your guest room. It could be whatever. And then from this angle also, you could have a view of the traffic of the express. Amazing view. So this is your window, large window. Okay, so this is your bedroom, and this is your 2-bedroom maisonette here in the HOCKLEY,
the Lagos Millennial Town, currently going for a pre-launch price of 30 million naira. Guys, when I say buy, you buy, because every single product, every single property I have introduced to my clients in the last couple of months and years have appreciated tremendously. They are already reaping their returns on investment. You can jump right on that train also by picking your spot right in the HOCKLEY.